It is beginning to feel more and more gloomy for Shakib Al Hasan. His fate and the last stretch of his cricket career seems to be hanging in the balance. Shakib was all but set to make his space in Mir for what would have been his farewell test that's already underway, but angry fans back home have ensured that Shakib would not take a step into his own country. The latest is that a large group of Shakib fans were attacked outside the stadium after they protested against Shakib getting replaced in the Test squad to play South Africa. Is this the end of the road for one of Bangladesh's greatest?
The first test between Bangladesh and South Africa is underway in Mirpur. If all had gone according to plan, cricket fans would have witnessed Shakib Al Hasan in his elements, and that too at his home ground for one final time. But the narrative has been otherwise. After massive protests against Shak's inclusion, the Bangladesh Cricket Board and the government were forced to counteract. They conveniently advised him from returning home, and the BCB, under growing unrest, replaced him in the squad for the test. But that doesn't seem to have quelled the general animosity. A bunch of Shakib supporters who were protesting outside the stadium, calling for him to be included again and for the cricketer to play his farewell test at least, were brutally attacked. A huge group assaulted Shak's fans with sticks and bamboos. All of this was going on outside the stadium even as cricketers were present inside. Army personnel had to quickly intervene to ensure matters did not turn ugly. This is the latest in a string of events that has led to a situation where Shakib is unable to even enter his own country. The trouble for the cricketer began along with the student protest that rocked Bangladesh a few months ago. His political ambitions and his allegiance with the then Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's Army League has brought his cricketing career to a bit of a still. Shakib was forced to announce his retirement with the ICC Champions Trophy being his last one-day tournament. All he wanted was to play a test at home, his last ever since he was named in that fight in a murder case along with 147 others, including Sheikh Hasina. Shakib has had a torrid time. The fact that he did not say a word and kept silent while his country was burning and witnessing a political turmoil only heightened the anger that Bangladeshi were already experiencing. They do not want one of Bangladesh's best cricketers to come back, leaving Shakib in the most difficult of predicaments. He even sent out a lengthy apology to his people, the citizens of Bangladesh, in a last-ditch effort to try and get a chance to play at home. That clearly did not work. Bangladeshis are fuming, and this recent attack on his supporters outside the cricket stadium is proof that everyone is still seething, leaving many to wonder if the world has seen the last of this genius all-rounder. Sure, he will be able to play outside his country, but pity that Shakib Al Hasan may not get the farewell he wishes and probably deserves. Thanks for watching this video.